Hey guys, the Proton e.MAS is about to come to Malaysia. But here I am in Automechanika Frankfurt, and I think this is the one. This is the Geely version of the e.MAS. This is the Geely EX5 all-electric vehicle, and it's a SUV. In terms of size, it's 4.6 meters long. So this is a C segment vehicle, 1.6 meters tall. And with a wheelbase of 2750, it does provide a lot of space. So you can call this a C-segment SUV, and I believe we might see this in Malaysia, and it'll probably be called the e.MAS that we've talked about. And here, you see, this is the Geely E5. This is the nameplate, and this is a global platform. It's built on the GEA chassis that can take all types of drivetrains, which means basically it can function as a BEV, which is fully electric, or it can function as a plug-in hybrid, or also as a hybrid vehicle, and it can also run as purely engine. So this is a global platform by Geely. Maybe this is the one that's coming to Malaysia. We are not sure, but this is the E5, and the guy in charge told me this is not, this is in fact a more advanced platform than what is on the Volvo, which is also owned by Geely. So in terms of power, the car comes with 160 kilowatts of power and 320 Newton meters of torque. So it is just a single motor front wheel drive arrangement, and they claim that the weight distribution is 50-50 front and back. So that's a very interesting proposition. But I think the fact that the batteries are on the floor also contributes to a lot of the weight distribution. So this is interesting. Range is mooted at 430 kilometers. And there is also an all-wheel drive version which will be slightly less, and of course it will have more power. Now the question of 320 Newton meters of torque, this is a bit lower than usual, but I think this is good because for once the car makers are beginning to realize that you don't really need all that much of power. Yeah, because 320 Newton meters is more than enough. So if you have too much of torque, then you have problem with traction, you have problem with too much power, and of course it also reduces the range. Now the good thing about this vehicle is the controls are all in two screens that are inside, and you can see, and the rear seats, what I was told is that the rear seats will fold down to give you about 1.6 cubic meters of storage space. And they also say that there are drawers at the bottom which can be pulled out, and the floor is flat. So this is good. And up here I see a panoramic glass roof with a cover, not bad. And in the front you have a big screen and also a smaller screen for the driving information. So seats are kind of like white, and so this is of course the show car, and the actual car may be different, and of course the seats will be allocated according to the preference of the manufacturer. So white seats at the show car always look good, but you can see here the rear seats do split 60-40, and also wow, there's a big compartment down here. No spare tire, but oh, you can put a lot of stuff inside here. That's very, very interesting. So the person who gave me the information said this car is all about space. So space utilization is very, very good. And this is all we have for the time being. This is the Geely E5 fully BEV. So what do you think, guys, of the Geely E5? Let us have your comments below.